And welcome to Madden 16 career mode, episode number 12, and today we have got the Baltimore Ravens in our only game of the episode. We've actually already played the Baltimore Ravens early on, I think in week 5 maybe, I think it was, and we basically thrashed them really. We beat them 24-0, their offense was crap, the defense was crap, so it was obviously in Baltimore at that time, so we were back in Cleveland against them, because they're in our division. You play the division's teams twice. I think it's Pittsburgh, Baltimore, and maybe the Bengals. Bengals that are in our division as well. I'm not quite sure on that, but I know Baltimore and obviously it's Pittsburgh are definitely. But anyway, Baltimore had the first possession that we kicked to them, and they actually scored on their first drive. So the pressure on us was to score again. And to be fair, we were driving down the field. Basically, making so much good yards, and normally I decided to pass it into the red zone, sorry. But second and goal, I decided to do a read option because there is actually a goal where you get bare XP, like massive amount of XP, if you get a certain amount of rushing and touchdowns and also rushing yards. So episodes to come, you'll see me, doing more kind of rushing kind of plays by myself because, I want that XP to get up to like a proper sick overall. But anyway, we did make it 7-7 with that rushing touchdown. And also, this good pass here, my running back, we're free, no one was on him, and he actually in the end made up some really good yards there. And also we was into the second, I decided to go to the verticals with a tight end, just running a bit across the 10-yard line. And to be fair, Benjamin was open with the X button, and as you see, he gets pushed into the end zone by the cornerback and the safety, and we make it 13-7, which was quite kind of quick really to say. We were 7-0 down, and then we just ended up obviously winning 13-7, and then obviously the field goal kicker kicked the field goal, so it made it 14-7. But Baltimore wasn't stopping there. They were saying, you embarrassed us last time, so we're going to come back at you, and they actually levelled the game, made it 14-14. So credit to them. And as you see, I make a brilliant pass here to one of my wide receivers, and he made yardage again. And actually, Benjamin, my best wide receiver, he has actually moved clubs in real life. He was a free agent at the end of the season, and like free agents in football, it's not kind of a big thing, but in America, in American sports, it is. So he's gone to the San Diego Chargers. So good luck to him in real life, because I think if obviously he wasn't on our team in the game, I'd miss him quite a lot. But anyway, guys, you might realise that I'm talking a bit weird. I've got a bit of a cold, so sorry for that one. I'm trying to commentate my best, but it just happens. I can't do all about it. I'm trying to get rid of it, but it just takes time, doesn't it? Colds are annoying as fuck. But anyway, we obviously wasn't really successful on that drive. We in the end kicked a field goal, which is still quite good. Still 3 points, which obviously put us above Baltimore. But we was into the second half of the game and the third quarter now, and I wanted to get another touchdown because, to be fair, Baltimore showed us that they can score, and they can score quite quick. So I wanted to get another touchdown to just kind of cement and put take a bit more pressure off us, than obviously driving down the field all the time, because I didn't want it to come down to like the last few minutes and kind of rushing. I wanted to take our time and just get down the field. We had enough time to do it, so we just wanted to get that touchdown and definitely kind of cement the win so far. But anyway, we was doing that. We was on like the 15-yard line now, obviously third and second, so we had so many third and something this game. We completed on a lot, and I tried to go with slants, but there was so much room on that right. There was like no one there, so I just thought, right, what better to do than get a rushing touchdown? Probably one of the easiest ones I will get. Like it was no one there. It was like a zombie apocalypse or something. It was so empty. But anyway, we made it. I can't work this out. Well, 23-14 it was with the field goal kick. It was 24-14. My maths is shite, guys. I'm sorry for that. I can't do much about it. But anyway, we was on to the game. There's so many read options this game. I didn't show you them all because a lot of them only was picking up like 5 yards, 4 yards. Don't get me wrong, the rushing wasn't the best because obviously I'm not the fastest. I'm not a mobile quarterback. I wish I did pick that, but in the end I did pick a balanced one. But as you do see, I decided to change the play now. I was off for the read option at first, but as you see, there was there was quite a lot of men on both sides, so I think I would have just got like sacked easily. And with 2nd and 11, I didn't think that was the best option, so I turned it to verticals, and in the end, it worked and got us like on the 15-yard line again. But it was 2nd and 13 this time, with 3 minutes left of the game really, and as you see, again, no one's there on that right. It was so empty, and one of our tight ends, it just ran into the end zone like it was nothing. It was so easy. It's such an easy touchdown for him. No one was challenging him. No one was challenging me. And to be fair, Baltimore, they kind of lost their momentum and kind of lost, the game in the 4th quarter. So, obviously 43, don't know who he is, just came in for that play, I think. And, we put us 31 up. Well, 31-14 up, so yeah, we were basically won the game, but I wanted to get, another touchdown just for my stats. But I decided to run a couple of times on this play, this vertical play where everyone just bombs forward. You can actually run pretty well because the left-sided guard, I think it is, the right tackle, it was quite fat. And if you're quite fat on the game, you're quite slow. So I was just sprinting off him like you'll see here every time. And them 2 runs actually picked up like 35 yards altogether. So, we were picking up a lot of yards running. And, we was doing a pretty, a better job than our running back, to be fair. So, don't get me wrong, I did let my running back have about 3 or 4 plays, but he didn't do that well. I think he only picked up about 15 or 16 yards, which was pretty shit, really. But with 2 minutes left in the 4th, I decided to go for a read option on the 10-yard line. And as you see again, no one was on that right. And, with the players that overlapped to go, make the blocks, as you see, there was like 4 on 2. And our running back just, runs into the red zone like it's nothing again, and makes it 37-14, and obviously 38-14 with the kicking the field goal. And it was just complete domination. Now my running back has, I didn't know this, but he actually has a kind of his own celebration. He like kicks the air, which is it's alright. I don't normally show it to you because it kind of goes straight onto the home screen, but it's quite funny really, because I'd like to do that in real life actually. I think it'd be quite good. But I mean, this is a pass of the day from me. I was on my back foot getting chased by about 3 fat defenders, and I just bombed it to my tight end. He caught it, and fantastic play. And we obviously with 26 seconds left, 1st and 10, I needed to get down the field if I wanted to get a touchdown or a field goal or something. But, I didn't really have any timeouts left. There was like 20 seconds left. If I'd had to probably score a touchdown on this play if we didn't want to kind of run out of time. And as you see, we got so close. Oh, we was like on the 3rd yard line. I tried, spiking the ball, but, in the end, we weren't fast enough. We ran out of time. But to be fair, we still won 38-14, which, is a fantastic win. I can't really praise the team anymore. They did fantastic in this game. Baltimore, credit to them. They played a lot better than they did last episode. Well, last time we played them. I assure you that they actually scored, but they did concede a lot more. And as you see, our 4th quarter, scoring the most there, kind of domination. And I see, passing and rushing yards from me, just on point this game, absolutely on point. And these were my stats for the game. I completed 20 out of 29 passes, which in the end completed at 60%. I threw 3 touchdown passes with no interceptions, and also I got 2 rushing touchdowns, which was pretty good as well. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, please hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace!